lead to big health problems. So today we are discussing 3 of the most important or most common illnesses in older adults. We have hypertension, diabetes, and arthritis. Hypertension, diabetes, and arthritis. We'll also be talking about how to spot the signs of these illnesses early, what to do, how to keep our elders healthy and active and safe. Okay, I am not a doctor and we do not have a doctor on ground, but we're just having this conversation discussing on common illnesses in older adults and how to spot them early. Once again, this is Radio Doctor, your free health consultation program where real doctors advise real people. Radio Doctor is Nigeria's first specialized radio health program on Women Radio 91.7, broadcast Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Each day is dedicated to a medical specialty with an expert to offer consultation and advice. My name is Fumi Bangbala. I'm not a doctor. We're just discussing. I feel the need to always say that. You can also listen to us live from any part of the world that you might find yourself in. WFM 917. To listen to us, www.wfm917.com, to listen to us from any part of the world that you might find yourself in. Okay, let's get into it. Let's begin with hypertension or high blood pressure. It is called the silent killer because so many people walk around with dangerously high BPs and they do not know until something terrible happens, like maybe death, stroke, heart attack, kidney failure. I mean, the list is endless. And in Nigeria, among people over 50, hypertension is very, very common. It affects men, it affects women. Now, what causes hypertension? We're talking aging blood vessels, high salt intake, stress, lack of physical activity, excessive alcohol or smoking, family history. I'll say that again, things that cause hypertension in older people: aging blood vessels, high salt intake, stress, and if you live in Nigeria, lack of physical activity, which a lot of us don't engage in, excessive alcohol or smoking, family history. Now, here are the signs to watch out for: persistent headaches, especially at the back of the head, dizziness, fatigue, blurred vision, nosebleeds, chest discomfort. But here's the catch: there are some people who actually do not have signs at all. They don't have symptoms at all. It just happens, which is why it is important that you check your blood pressure when regularly. Time does not wait for nobody. Do not wait for I don't know when. Check your blood pressure regularly. Even if you feel fine, check your blood pressure because it could be silently damaging your organs. So you want to encourage your loved ones, your elderly loved ones, to go to check their BP at least once a month. If you can do it twice a month, why not? If not, most pharmacies and clinics can do it in 5 minutes. Some of them even do it for free. So please, you want to make sure that your elderly loved ones are going to check their BP at least once a month, including you. You might think that, oh, I'm young, I don't need to check your BP. Have you seen yourself shouting on the streets of Lagos or wherever it is that you find yourself in due to road rage? Somebody is driving crazy on the road. Yeah, that's why you properly regulate sugar levels. It damages the kidneys, the eyes, the nerves, and even causes wounds that would not heal, leading to amputation of body parts in some cases. What are the risk factors of diabetes? We have aging, family history, obesity or being overweight, eating too much sugar or starchy foods, lack of exercise, pretty much similar to high blood pressure, hypertension. Aging, the older you get, the more the risk factors for you getting diabetes. Now, family history, is possible that if you have diabetes in your family history, you most likely might have it, which is why you want to get in front of it and tackle it before it hits you. Obesity, you have to, let's eat properly. Okay, obesity or even being overweight, eating too much sugary or starchy food, which really leads to obesity. Lack of exercise. In this part of the world that we live in, we hardly exercise, which is interesting because back in the day, history tells us that our forefathers were always walking to the farm. They were engaged in activity. So when we got to this point where we don't even exercise, it beats me. Early signs of diabetes: we have frequent urination, especially at night, excessive thirst, constant hunger, sudden weight loss, tiredness and weakness, wounds or sores that do not heal, they heal slowly, numbness or tingling in the hands and feet, blurred vision. I'll tell you the signs again. Frequent urination, especially at night. This one is not that it's because you drank so much water before you went to bed. Excessive thirst, constant hunger, sudden weight loss, tiredness and weakness, wounds and sores that heal really slowly or they don't even heal at all, numbness or tingling in the hands and feet, blurred vision. If any older person around you is showing these signs, please, I beg you, do not ignore it. Go for a fasting blood sugar test, which is basically a simple test that can detect diabetes early. If caught early, diabetes can be managed with diets, exercise, and sometimes medication. These three things will prevent blindness, kidney failure, or even leg amputation. Imagine that you've lived 60 years of your life with all your body parts intact, and then you now have to amputate your leg because you or somebody around you wasn't paying attention to the signs that you were giving, or you just weren't doing your blood test regularly. Also, educate elders to reduce their intake of white rice, sugary drinks, bread, even processed snacks. Please, please, and please. Now, the third illness, arthritis, which is aka joint problems in old age. We often overlook this because we're just like, your body is just paining you. But joint pains, stiffness, they're also called arthritis. Many older people just say, like I said, it's my age, and then they suffer in silence. No. Because arthritis can be managed, and the earlier you notice the signs, the earlier it is to reduce the pain. Okay, what is arthritis? Arthritis is when the joints, like the knees, your hips, your fingers become inflamed, your fingers, swelling or warmth in your joints, stiffness, you can't move your knees properly, especially in the morning or after sitting for a long time. Difficulty climbing stairs or getting out of bed. Joints making cracking or grinding sounds. Those are signs of arthritis. Please do not wait until they cannot walk. Help the elders in your community. Help your elderly loved ones. Encourage them to move gently. A 10-minute walk helps. It goes a long way. Walk with them. Even have conversations with them. Keep their brain and their minds active. Provide supportive shoes. Make sure that the shoes that they're wearing are not shoes that don't have friction. The shoes should be supportive for their legs. Or then let them soak their legs in warm water or use hot compressors. Visit the health center for pain relief options. There are herbal remedies and supplements that some people try, but it's actually safer to combine with medical advice to avoid harmful reactions. Now, why is early action important? Because plain and simple, it saves lives. Let's ask ourselves, why is it that our elderly adults do not complain? Because they actually think that it is normal. They think that once a stroke happens, recovery is hard and expensive. In fact, you see some of them say they have a stroke, they've already resigned that they're about to die. Because a wound from diabetes can lead to amputation. Because mobility lost from arthritis affects everything, even your dignity. So what can you do? Watch out for the signs that we talked about. Do not ignore repeated complaints. Take them for regular checkups. Reduce their salt intake, their sugar intake, and fatty foods. And then finally, support them with love, time, and encouragement. In conclusion, remember that hypertension is the silent killer. Okay, so you want to check your BP regularly. When we say at least once a month is when you should check for your BP. Diabetes, watch out for constant thirst, urination, slow healing wounds, and all of the above. So if you're always thirsty, check for it. If you're always urinating, please go and check for your blood sugar. Slow healing wounds, that one is already a tell. Please go to the hospital to check yourself. Check yourself or the elderly people around you out. Arthritis, joint pains that affect movement. You can't move. Any small movement. My knee is paining me. My fingers are paining me. Please make sure it's important that we do this for the elderly people around us. It's essential that we find a balanced and sustainable approach that works not just for you, but for the elderly people around you and fits your lifestyle. Consulting with a healthcare professional can also provide personalized guidance tailored to you and their specific needs and goals. Many thanks to you for listening to us on Radio Doctor today. Radio Doctor, once again, is Nigeria's first free consultation specialized radio health program on WFM 917, broadcast Mondays through Fridays, 10 to 11 a.m. Each day is dedicated to a medical specialty with an expert to offer free consultation and advice. My deep thanks to my producer Aisha Sani and the executive producer Tung Okewale Shonaya. I am Fumi Bangala, and as always, like I say, have a healthy day.
To sponsor this program, call the number 0816 480 7613. MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here from Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Plenty Nigerians will stand a chance to win big. To join, just dial *900# on your MTN line. Then every recharge from 100 naira or more will get you more entries and increase your chances to win. This promo lasts till the 21st of September.
Recharge today and win millions. T's and C's apply. Visit www.mtn.ng for more details.
My people, something big don't land, and our money rain dey fall. Better play, better chance. 200k fit enter your hand if you try your luck. Oh, better play, better chance.
Now 3 times every day, them they call winners for radio. Yes, now with just 500 naira, you fit win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Just join the Better Play lottery now and listen for your name for radio. 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Better play, no dull yourself. Go get your ticket sharp. Buy them for www.betterplay.ng or just dial *347*154#. You want boost your chance? Buy reach 20 tickets if you want win.
Follow us for Facebook at Better Play and Instagram at Better Play NG to get correct updates. Now your turn to chop this money, oh.
Better play, better chance. You fit be the next lucky banger. Only people when don't reach 18 years fit play. Play responsibly.
Kí ló ń sún ọpọ́n ìrẹsì jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù lọ sípele ìgbádùn tó ga? Ṣé tí wọ́n bá sè é pẹ̀lú kóró náà fún adùn tó kà màmá yẹn ni? Tàbí tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó sàláàdì Nàìjíríà, èso kábéjì, kárọ̀tì, lẹ́tùsì, àtẹ̀wà oníkíndìnrín díẹ̀.
Ó ní láti jẹ́ méjèèjì. Ṣé jollof rice rẹ pẹ̀lú adùn kóró náà kí o wá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́. Ó yá, jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ rẹ gbé pẹ́ẹ́lí. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
Babe, I am so sorry. I know I was wrong. I promise I will never do it again.
Don't let low airtime block your romance. Buy a new MTN SIM to enjoy 2,100 naira in airtime for 2 months. And with MTN Better Gist, you'll get 3 minutes extra for every 6-minute call you make. MTN Better Gist is also available to all existing customers. To join, simply dial *123*2*1# or text PG to 312. T's and C's apply. MTN, what are we doing today?
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further. For all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more, give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now. Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
Albishirin ku matan Arewa, Women Radio wato Radio Mata, mun dawo muku da shirin muryar mata. A wannan karo mun faɗaɗa shirin muryar mata tun daga girke-girke, siyasa, ado, karatun littafi, kiwon lafiya, kasuwanci da zamantakewa. A shirin muryar mata za mu inganta muku kasuwancinku kuma za ku iya samun kyauta. Kuma za mu sada ku da wasu mata arewa domin bunƙasa kasuwancinku. Shirin muryar mata duk ranar Asabar karfe 3 na rana daga nan gidan rediyon mata mai mita 91.7. Domin ƙarin bayani sai ku biyo mu a shafinmu na Instagram muryar mata.
Gida su kuma daura abinci mata iyayen mu ne su
We play Nigerian songs all the time.
WFS
91.7.
I just be honest. I know how to be honest. She can go what she feel like. If I try to do that, you like this, I like in my love. I love in your love. I'm trying to show you love. You are she really the famous girl. She really my favorite girl. I love in the way it's well. It's well. In the Maybach, she really the famous girl. She really my favorite girl. I love in the way it's well. It's well. Fresh up and it on me. She can't do it slowly. Got up the way with you put it for me. Look at the cat in your shot sleeve. I don't think everything's in the screen. Yes, you are me. Sweet chocolate one bite. They say I love it, to make a man fight. But I get hold up. Who better than bring on my own? My girl fine like it at a bang. Last few she put me home. You better get it, sharp like silver. My girl so fine. Give me that you want. I love the way you in the Maybach, she really is the biggest girl. She really my favorite girl. Loving the way it's well. Fresh out on it on me. Can't do it slowly. Got up the way would you put it for me? Look at the picture in the shot sleeve. I don't be there in the screen. Yeah, you're pretty, my girl. But nothing like another dance floor. And she's riding motorcycle. You know you got to keep my job. Go do anything when it comes on my body. Yeah, go do anything when it comes on my body. And I do it.